This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
There seems to be a lot of confusion about options versus what was final.
The Washoe County School District is facing a $30 million budget shortfall. It's pushing officials to consider a measure that they say hasn't happened since the 90s. School Watch tops Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. You know, we first told you about this shortfall last week. One of the options to balance the budget is to increase class sizes, reducing the need for teachers in the district. Good evening, I'm Kristen Remington.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now, a letter sent out to the district principals discussing some budget changes led some to believe that there would be some teacher layoffs. Zach Mooney spoke with the district today and has more from the newsroom on that. And Zach, what is the latest tonight?
Well, Landon, Superintendent Tracy Davis wants to reiterate that no decisions have been approved. Any changes like those to class sizes must go through the school board. Now, trustees will likely finalize those changes at their meeting in April. Now, officials tell us the district has been running a deficit since the Great Recession. Now, in the past, the district has had other tools to balance its budget, like a textbook waiver saved $16 million over 7 years. That is no longer available. Employee concessions have saved $21 million over the years. And now with $134 million in savings used over the last 9 years, they're running out of tools, and increased class size would mean the district wouldn't have to hire new teachers that they lose to attrition.
We've done everything humanly possible up through this fiscal year to not do the things that we're talking about or proposing to the Board of Trustees. I think what we've been is responsible in not making these cuts. I guess we could have started the cutting process several years ago, and those discussions would have been difficult then as they are today.
Now, in the last legislative session in 2015, Governor Brian Sandoval's budget included $1.1 billion in education funds. Now, officials say that funding is used to add or even supplement specific programs, and it doesn't address the per-pupil spending issue. Now, the district hopes to work with the legislature this session to avoid the class size increase and allow for hiring more teachers.
You know, if we have to add allocations later, we get to go back and add, right? We get to tell teachers we have to be able to give them some concrete information. Waiting into the summer when everybody's on vacation doesn't work.
Now, the school board will have a trustee budget workshop. That's this Thursday. There's 2 sessions, one from 9 to 11 in the morning and then one from 1 to 5 in the afternoon. And then there's a budget town hall that is for you to ask any questions, get information, and share your comments. That's going to be Thursday, April 6th at Worcester High School starting at 6 p.m. Now, the Board of Trustees will vote on a tentative budget come April 11th. The final deadline to submit a budget is June 8th. Covering School Watch live in the newsroom, Zach Mooney, Channel 2 News.
All right, Zach.